Hello Taurus, here's a reading for you for 2018. It's month by month reading, and I use 2 decks for this, 2 cards for each month. One is the main card and the other is the background card. So let's look. You start with a swing of the sword, Ace of Swords, fantastic energy, like cutting into the new matter. Having clarity, knowing what you want to do, and you have the plan, it seems, because you have Knight of Pentacles, wonderful, steady, serious energy of Knight of Pentacles that is just acting according to a meticulously thought through plan, and he knows what he wants to do, and you know clearly what is your goal and you're heading towards it. Such a beautiful start of the year for you, Taurus. The second position is February, and here you have this wonderful fiery energy of 3 of Wands, which is Sun in Aries, so it's burning very, very bright. It's a creative energy, expecting results of what you've done. And you've done a lot because you have 8 of Pentacles as a background, so you were working hard, you were working every day, you were very scrupulous about it, and now you're expecting results, you're optimistic, so be careful what you expect the best, because what you expect is filtering through reality towards you. Look for your ships to come. The third month, March, you have 3 of Swords. It's not such a bad card. I mean, each card has its bright side and its dark side. It's not that there are cards that are uniquely positive and there are cards uniquely negative. And the same story is with 3 of Swords. It's not such a negative card as some people depict it. Let's not forget it's 3, and 3 is always the mastery of the suit, the highest energy of the suit, and the 3 of Swords is the highest energy of the mind, which enables us to recognize things, even if they are hard to recognize, even if they pose some challenges towards us. It's like recognizing, okay, I'm sick, I know what I have to do to heal, and now I need to do this operation. Like you have an arrow in your thigh, and you decide to take it out of the wound, and it's painful as fuck, sorry for the language, it's very, very painful, but you still need to do it in order to heal. And your mind enables you to do this, because your mind brings you the needed perspective to make such a decision and to conduct this operation on yourself. So this is taking care of something important and something that doesn't let you heal. It may be a difficult energy, but in its core, it lets you go further. And what this recognition is about is 4 of Pentacles, which is, again, very earthy energy. You have these earthy energies in the background from the beginning of the year. This is someone very powerful in his realm, within the walls of his castle, and he's very, careful not to let anybody in, not to let anybody out. It's all about boundaries, but it's also about your attitude towards money, towards material world, how you cope with it, how do you handle it. Do you let it out of your hands? Do you let it flow? You don't. You are you're holding it very tight. So although you're very powerful in this card, you are also in a way vulnerable. I mean, it can be taken from you, and you don't feel safe, and that's why you're holding so tight to this. That's why you want to hold it. That's why you want to have it close to you, have it close to your heart. So there's no flow here. There's stagnation here, and money and material things, they don't like stagnation. So this is perhaps a recognition of your boundaries, of the things you are not able to leave behind, to let go. You're clinging to something here, and you recognize it, and you know it's an obstacle in your progress. Okay? There's always something you can do about it, right? And it seems you do, because in April you'll have a very harmonious card of six of cups, which can be about nostalgia. It can be about the past, thinking about the past with longing for someone or something. But for me, mostly it is a card of emotional harmony, about being able to enjoy everyday life as it is, as you were able to do it when you were a child. Beautiful energy, paired with also a very beautiful energy of 9 of Pentacles. So it seems, although you had these problems here with 4 of Pentacles, with this maintaining what you have and gaining nothing else, you're still able to build this beautiful garden and to enjoy your environment the way it is, in its lushness, in its wealthiness. So very nice, I would say, relaxing energy here, like taking a break from something and being really feeling well after these hardships. In May, there's even more cups here. Seven of Cups, and this is the first time you don't have this grounded earthy energy. Anyway, you're in the clouds, you're up in the clouds. It seems you cannot decide. You have so much offerings, you have so much to choose from, you don't know what to choose. Or it may be a situation when you see something and you think you already have it, but this is a delusion. You don't have it until you have it in your hand. It's not enough to see it. You have to choose, and you only have two hands. So you need to choose 1 or 2 cups, not the 7. You cannot have it all. But you may have this feeling, yes, I can have it all, because you have the Magician as your background energy, and this is the first major arcana you have in your reading. So a very powerful, but ungrounded, I would say. It's not grounded, it's high up in the air. This is Mercury. So moving fast and seeing no obstacles, and almost believing that anything is possible here. I have this feeling that I can have it all. I can have it all. Can you, Taurus? You can have much, definitely. Again, you're coming back to beautiful earthy energy of 6 of Pentacles, which is again about harmony, this time about material harmony, about harmony between giving and taking. You can see the scales here. So the more you give, the more you can get, and the more you get, the more you can give. And if you understand it, this is something entirely different from this energy of the 4 of Pentacles, when you don't feel safe, when you cling to things you already have, when you're unable to spend it, unable to give it to others. Here you can, and it comes with ease, and it's all flowing and growing. So beautiful energy, but it almost seems you do too much. Perhaps this is the result of this energy of the Magician together with seven of Cups. If you can have it all, you may feel also that you can do it all. And when you do it all by yourself, you may feel overwhelmed, like it's very much on your back, very much on your plate. And you may feel tired of this. So if you're able to give and take, be also ready to share your responsibilities. Don't do it by yourself. Okay. And for the next part of your reading, see part 2 for Taurus.